Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We continue our journey in London. We are about to sit down for breakfast. And one very popular item at breakfast time was chocolate hazelnut spread. It tastes yummy, but it's very sweet and full of sugar. It's just a treat once in a while. Whenever Tiny Treasures Mini has some chocolate spread, sometimes it gets on their face or their clothes, and we want to make sure we do not wipe our faces with our sleeves. That's not what our clothes are meant for. Instead, we use a napkin, or at home we use something called a roly-poly. We roll up these little reusable cloths, and whenever we're having some messy food, we use the soft cloths to wipe our faces and our hands. And then we throw them in the wash, and we can reuse them over and over and not throw anything in the garbage. Here we are at breakfast in London. And, of course, there's a little bit of a mess with our chocolate spread. I am having lots of fruit today. I'm not sure what this fruit is. If anyone knows, please tell me in the comments. I have some grapefruit, grapes, and I love pineapple. I want to talk about the chocolate spread more at the end of the video and impacts on our rainforests, so stay tuned. But for now, we're going to explore a little bit more of London and the gardens. What do you see in the tree trunks? Are they faces? They are faces. They have two eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Although I think I saw one over here with just one eye. Oh, there's a couple faces that are missing an eye. I wonder what happened. In the middle of the garden, there was a huge stone sculpture. It looked like a beehive. Tiny Treasures Mini and Tiny Treasures followed the brick path. They thought it would lead them to the hive. But then we soon realized they were just all separate circles that went around the beehive. In the back of the garden, I see some bamboo and a bush with bright red berries. It's important not to eat wild berries. They can be poisonous and can make you very, very sick. So we will just look at these berries and not touch them. And down below is a big piece of wood. And look who's on it. Peppa. Hello, Peppa. If we look closely, there are holes in the wood. That's probably from bugs. Wood like this can be home to many different creatures. Let's take Peppa with us to explore the rest of the garden. How about we follow the path? Oh, there's a little bench over here made of cement. And another piece of wood. And some planter pots. Doesn't look like they are being used for anything. We find some stones with this beautiful greenery in between. So remember, Tiny fans, I wanted to talk about the rainforests. Well, in this garden, we found a beautiful wooden sculpture. It's from the rainforest, but it wasn't chopped down. It was just a naturally occurring piece of wood. It wasn't alive. But did you know that people are chopping down our rainforests at a very quick rate? And one of the reasons they're cutting down the trees is for an ingredient called palm oil. It's used in cleaners, soaps, foods, and fuels. Palm oil can also be found in this hazelnut spread. The rainforests are home to many creatures, including orangutans, elephants, tigers, bugs, birds, and valuable plants. And once we cut them down, all of those creatures don't have a home. So what can you do to help save the rainforests? Well, palm oil is used in many foods, cleaning products, soaps, and fuels. Our hazelnut spread has sunflower oil. We make sure it doesn't contain palm oil. You can check the ingredients on your foods, and you can make your own cleaning products too, like we do. We even made our own hazelnut spread in one of our videos with the chipmunks. We all need to do our part to take care of our earth. Please say no to palm oil. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.